Fired for fake reservations, Google Street inside Disney parks, and iMessage gets Googled. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 47 of What's Trending. If you're just tuning in, what I do is I take some of the trending subjects found on Facebook, give you my spin, my take, my thoughts, my opinion. Let's just jump right in. Well, I think the last time I used OpenTable for a reservation was actually in 2009. Yeah, it's been a long time. But it says an OpenTable employee was fired after making hundreds of fake restaurant reservations to hurt a competing service. It says an OpenTable employee used a competing online reservation service to make around 300 fake reservations. Really? I mean, you'd think you'd do one or two, you'd leave it alone, laugh at it. But 300? I mean, you got to have some malicious intent right there. So he made these 300 fake reservations that resulted in hundreds of no-shows at 45 Chicago restaurants. So, what do? You just sit behind your computer thinking, oh, yeah, I'm going to make a reservation there and there and there, and nothing's going to happen to you? Dude, you got caught. Now you're getting fired. Good for you. You got your 15 minutes of fame. You're not working here. I'm not putting you behind a computer. People rely on OpenTable and all those dinner reservation services for their livelihood. So when you make a false reservation, and then you have, with no intent to show up, the restaurant's losing money because now they can't fill that seat. So don't do that stuff. Don't be that jerk. So, just my opinion. Well, this one's pretty cool. I use Google Street View to find everything. But now, Google, along with, I guess they partnered with Disney, and now they have Street View inside all of the Disney parks. Isn't that cool? It says now you can visit Disney parks in the U.S. through Google Street View. It says this is it says special for kids because, well, I'm a kid at heart. And importantly, parents of kids, now you can get designs on visiting Disney and dropping a small fortune in the process. Yeah, I know how that is. Thanks to Google Maps. I'm actually planning a trip to Disney over the summer. And I don't know if you've ever heard this, but it's the biggest human trap operated by a mouse. It truly is, because you just open up your wallets. And they say have a magical day, but all that magic floats out of my wallet and into their coffers. But, it's a great place. I love Disney. I love everything about Disney. See, can't you see my Mickey Mouse hat back there somewhere? Anyway, let's get into the next one. If you have an iPhone, one of these things, it says now you can use Google search right from your iMessage. It says Google just made it a lot easier to search while texting with friends. Just don't drive while you're doing it. Don't do it. So, if you have one of these and you do iMessage, you can actually press the search button within Google Message or iMessage, and you'll get your Google search. Pretty cool. So that's it. That's all the trends I have. Hey, if you want to learn a little bit more about who I am, what I do, and how I help businesses all over the globe, visit me at anspachmedia.com, where we revamped the website. We have great podcasts going on. Check them all out. I just did a great interview yesterday with Rob Lyon. And so that's up on the podcast. Those podcasts are also available on iTunes, Google Play, TuneIn, and if you have an Apple TV device, you can find the podcast right there. So, adios. Oh, if you're finding this on YouTube, you gotta subscribe. Yeah. Well, that's it for the show. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Adios.